I feel like we hear this all the time, but your age does not match your maturity level. Your age does not match your maturity level. You can literally be 60 and be immature like a 5-year-old. I think a lot of people equate age to respect. I think age should come with maturity level. If someone is now 20 years old, but their maturity is high level, I'm going to respect them, even if they're younger than me. But if someone's now like 60 years old and their maturity is like really low, how can I not respect a 60-year-old? Like your appearance or the way you present yourself is not going to convince me to respect you. Respect comes from the ability of you handling yourself with grace and respect. Respect comes from the ability of you treating others with respect. You treat people with respect, you get respect. You love one another, you love someone, they love you back. Do you understand? So when now a 60-year-old, a 70-year-old is treating someone with disrespect and they think because they're 70-year-old, it's okay to do that, I'm not going to treat them with respect because of the fact that they have no respect for me. And not just that, but their maturity is out is insane. People are like, oh, but your elders, treat your elders with respect. I do agree with that to a certain extent. But if your elders don't know how to treat with respect, if your elders abuse you, how are you supposed to respect those that abuse you or don't treat you with respect? It doesn't matter the age. Age is not just a number. Age is not just a number. Actually, sorry, age is a number. Yeah. Age is just a number. Age is just a number. Someone could be 40, be very immature. Someone could be 60, be even more mature. Age is just a number. Don't let age deceive you. Don't let age deceive you. Don't let anything like that deceive you. Don't let the outside external factors deceive you. Don't let the outside external factors. Age is an external factor. Age is not something that is within your spirit. You can literally be 40 and be very immature. You can be 20 and be very mature. Your age has nothing to do with who you are. You can literally be 20 but go through the most worst things, which has aged you into 60 or has aged you into more than what you are. Am I now going to disrespect someone like that when they have the ability to help me in my situation? Am I now going to disrespect someone like that that has the ability to change myself or help me in my journey? Well, because they're younger, I'm going to look down upon them. Oh, they're not good enough because of the fact that they're younger than me. What has the age got to do with it? What has the age got to do with it? Nothing. If we're being real, nothing. In a certain aspect, yes, age has got to do with some stuff, but in a spiritual aspect, your age does not reflect who you are. Your age has nothing to do with who you are. If you now have gone through certain things, it can actually change you for the better or for the worse. Do you understand? So age is just a number, and a lot of people are lacking immaturity, even elders, even people that are 60, 70, 80. And this is something now that people need to be able to differentiate and understand that you shouldn't judge someone based on how they look or their age or external factors. Age is an external factor. Physical appearance is an external factor. Finances, cars, these are all external factors. This is what we see, but we don't know how someone is behind closed doors. We don't know what someone is doing behind closed doors. We don't know how someone is behind closed doors, and we don't know what they're doing behind closed doors. So you going based on what someone has or their finances, that same person that you're judging based on their financial external factor, you're now degrading that person because they don't have enough finances or you think they're poor. You're now missing your opportunity of connecting with someone that can help you in whatever you're trying to achieve. But because you think that they're beneath you because they're poor or whatever, you don't want to take that chance on that person. You judge someone based on how the external fact is, how they present themselves. And you completely miss out the opportunity that you could have received because you now misjudged someone. Guys, those that have misjudged you, God is dealing with them. Guys, those that have misjudged you, God is dealing with them. God will vindicate you. Sometimes it's just nothing that you have to say. God will just vindicate you. Sometimes you don't even need to pay attention to losers that don't respect your value or respect who you are. God will vindicate you. You know, there's some battles that you don't even need to fight for because God is fighting it for you. It says in Exodus 14:14 that God will fight for you, be still. Exactly, God will fight for you. There's just some things that you don't even need to say. When people purposely disqualify you or misjudge you based on external factors in 2026 and you're a child of God, you've got nothing to worry about. Let those losers miss out on you. You know who you are. Especially with a child of God. I expect you guys to know who you are, especially for a child of God. So age is just a number. Finances and money is just a number. Someone could be rich one day, be poor another day. Someone can be 40 another day, they could be 60 another day. These external factors are not long lasting. A lot of these external factors changes. Finances changes, situation changes, houses changes, cars changes, age changes. There's so many things that changes within reality because as time is going, So are we changing. We're supposed to be changing. As time is shifting, we are supposed to be changing within time. If you're now 60 and you're behaving the same as a 10-year-old, when you're 10, you're behaving the same as 60. When you're 60 years old, you're behaving the same as you was when you were 10. There's a serious problem because as time is shifting, you're supposed to be shifting with time. As technology and other things are being equated and brought into our lives, as years are going by, you're supposed to be changing for the better. If 60 years has gone by, you're still the same, I think there's a serious problem there. This is why external factors have nothing to do with who someone is. Your finances has got nothing to do with who you are. Your age has got nothing to do with who you are. All these things has got nothing to do with you. It's about who you are. At the end of the day, it's about who you are. I would rather be around someone that's 60 and very nice to me than be around someone that's 80 and disrespectful. Or I'd rather be around someone that's 5 years old that's annoying as hell than be around a 60-year-old that's disrespectful. But people are going to be like, no, I want to be around a 60-year-old. The 60-year-old has more wisdom. Not if the 6-year-old is more disrespectful. Not if the 6-year-old acts like a 2-year-old. Age is just a number. Finances is just finances. You can burn it. Physical appearance is just physical appearance. You're going to get old and your skin's going to crawl. These are external factors. Get over external factors and think about spiritual factor.